Today we're reacting to a video by Snow the Product. Song is called She Wasn't Home. I heard a little snippet of something she's done. It wasn't this song. I heard it on like TikTok or something like that. And I was like, yo, she's fire. So I made sure to make a mental note so I can go back, do some reactions to more of her stuff. And we're going to see what I think. We're going to see what I have to say. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Yeah, I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. Said she was broken, she needed someone to be there. Somehow some stranger.
Off the bat, not the vibe I was expecting. The clip I heard from her was like, from what I remember, it was like a higher energy level. This looks like she's gonna be talking. So I don't know. It's not what I expected so far. Is it good so far? Like the vibe and everything like that? Yes. But definitely not what I was expecting.
Could fix her. He said he need her. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. Cause I would walk down that hallway, that's like discomfort. And she would blame me if I wasn't always covered. So put on clothes, don't wear makeup, don't let them see you, let them ignore you, don't take up too much space, it's evil. Cause good girls don't make grown men look twice. But it's for your own good, be polite. Smile, wave, hide, behave. I used to.
So I guess what she's saying is like her mom would teach her to like be a certain way because that's how, you know, you're expected to be as like a young girl, a little girl, whatever. And like that's how society wants to see you and everything like that. So make sure you're being that way. And from the vibe she's saying it, I could tell she wasn't with it. She doesn't really agree with being that way. She didn't want to be that way. She just wanted to be herself. But that's what I'm getting out of this so far.
Know what home felt like, now I'm uneasy. So I just hide in the bathroom so no one sees me. I tried to tell her one day but she didn't believe me. So now there's glass on the floor and I'm fucking bleeding. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home.
So her mom was probably like mistreated by men, abused, whatever it may be, and she kept giving these guys second chances. You know, she would overlook the abuse and everything like that and accept it. And as a young girl, this is what she's seeing growing up, and this probably affected her in negative ways. And I believe she made a reference. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she made a reference to inflicting self-harm on herself with that line about being in the bathroom, the glass on the floor, that, or it was like a rage thing, like she doesn't know how to handle her emotions, so she goes in the bathroom to be alone and self-loathe, and maybe she gets physical and violent and breaks the mirror or whatever it is. But for me, I was kind of taking it as like inflicting self-harm on herself as a way to cope with not being able to deal with the fact that this is the way her mother is and the way her mother is bringing her up and witnessing everything that she's doing. So it's deep so far. She is talking.
I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for these scars, but it fucking happened. I didn't choose this, but it's what I'm fucking trapped in. It's all a cycle, I'm back where I always have been. Look for an exit, I'm not sure I ever had it. I didn't ask for this love, but it's what I've grown on. Because
the video is really fitting for the song. The fact you can see the tears coming down her face in this while she's talking. It's like a darker lit type of home that she's sitting in. You can see a random guy walking past, which is I'm guessing is supposed to symbolize the men in her mother's life that mistreated her and stuff like that, and her, being in that same environment with them, and just kind of sitting there while all this goes around her. But yeah, no, this is deep. Like, from the lyrics to the video so far, like, this is definitely deep, and I'm definitely feeling it. Like I said, it wasn't the vibe I was expecting because of that one clip I had heard, but you also can't judge a book by its cover, or you can't judge a whole book by the little part on the back of it that, gives you a synopsis of what it's about. You got to read the book. So this is my first chapter, I guess you can say, of reading her book, and I'm into it. Especially my personal music and my personal lyrics that I like to write for myself is darker and like more real in the way and the sense of how this is. So
the highs feel so good, it's what people show off, because the highs feel like I'm loved, just like my mama. So what if lows feel like nails on my throat and drama? I didn't ask for what happened, these circumstances, and now I cry because I give those second chances.
Damn.
She wasn't home. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home. I didn't ask for what I got, these circumstances. My mom believed that all men deserve second chances. She wasn't home. She wasn't home.
Yo. Yo. Honestly, I'm fucking with it. Like, that whole vibe and the concept of like being real, talking true emotions, true feelings, letting it all out on the surface, not bottling it up, not hiding it, expressing, the truth behind what you grew up like and the things you've experienced, and how it has actually, kind of flipped onto you in a way, and has kind of made you be a certain way because that's what you grew up seeing, that's what you grew up around. So, typical mentality, you're going to end up being influenced by the situations you're in. You're going to be influenced by everything around you. And that's basically what she was getting at in a lot of parts of that song. Now, as far as like the actual musical aspect of the song itself, no, she didn't go crazy on a flow. No, she didn't switch flows up. It was very straightforward, to the point. But with this type of song, that's what it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to, or you don't need to go crazy and switch it up or go fast or anything like that, because the point of the song is what is being said. And with true lyricism, I feel like that's the whole point. That's the proper way to do it. It's just like spoken word poetry. Like, the point is what is being said, and yes, there's a certain way to say it to get your point across, and she did that. But it's not about being fancy. It's not about, word play and all this and that. It's about getting that point out and saying what you need to say, and making sure everybody around you feels it. And with the monotone type of voice and flow and everything like that she went with, I think that portrayed her lyrics perfectly. Not to mention the video. If you're actually paying attention to the video and the whole concept, like I had mentioned about the dude walking around and her sitting in the bathroom alone by herself, kind of just keeping to herself, being in her thoughts, she captivated the whole vibe and the whole feel of that song and the lyrics and everything I believe she was trying to put out. So yeah, yo, Snow Tha Product. I can't wait to listen to more of her stuff. I don't know if I want to dive in deep and do all this by myself, or if I want to save a lot of it to try to do reactions to, because I definitely want to hear more of her. And I kind of like reacting to her stuff because her lyricism, and it's something I appreciate trying to break down and look into the words itself. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more of these with her as, you know, as time goes on. But Snow Tha Product, I'm with it. Let me know what you guys think. If you're vibing with her, if you think she's good, what you thought about this song specifically, what you thought about the video, what you thought about, my critique and my interpretation of what was being said and portrayed in that video. But yeah, listen, if you guys like this, if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and leave a like. So hopefully I can keep doing this. Appreciate you guys. Peace.